Welcome. Look, what more I gotta say? It's Friday. Friday. You know what I'm gonna give you on Friday? I'm gonna give you the fall of America. I give you that food. I give you that dish. I give it to you in a way so that Saturday and Sunday you could, you could energize yourself off the motivation of figuring something that you've been a part of. And you may unknowingly know you've been a part of it because of the way you have been raised, the way you have been molded to look at life, to look at America, to look at the black community, the Mexican community, the Asian community, European, Caucasian, what else out here? What else out here? Mexican community. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever community is right here in America, right here in Richmond, Virginia, you've been molded, you've been taught a way to look at other communities. You feel what I'm saying? Unknowingly, you are racist. You may not even know that, but unknowingly you are racist because of the way you've been taught. You are a borderline, let me say it this way, you are a borderline racist that know how to tiptoe on it without a person saying you are a racist. You feel what I'm saying? You get it? Anyway, you know what I mean? I'm going to just say this to you once again, this a melting pot. We all want something. We all have been through a struggle. We all in some point of time has felt oppressed and deprived. You feel what I'm saying? But let's not blame our government. There are things our government can put in place to stop a whole lot. You get what I'm saying? A whole lot. But why are you confining us? Come on, man. Confining us and placing a stigma upon a ideal, a idea to stop some destruction that you can't even figure out where the destruction is coming from. You feel what I'm saying? Have I lost you? I'm not in a circle, am I? I'm not talking in a circle, am I? I say this to you, put it in the comments and we can talk some more about it. I gotta get into this read. You feel what I'm saying? Let's go. The Bible prophesies of the plagues that will come upon America, and these plagues are falling on America now, and yet she will not repent. For America continues to kill and deprive the black one slave of righteousness and justice. Even though the black slave wants to go from America, she wants to hold on to him, and America does not want to let her black one slave go. America holds the black one slave for a prey. I don't know how to really process that right there. This is a free country. It's a very free country. You make the mistake, then you a slave. You don't think, then you a slave. My mama used to tell me, and hey, I'm going to tell it to you how she told it to me, and I know my mama ain't no racist. My mama said, do not let them white people get a hold of you because you will never get away from them. You get me? To an extent, she's 100% correct. I still haven't gotten away from them. You feel what I'm saying? Because I still have a record. It's for so far I can go without a background check being put upon me. You understand what I'm saying? You get it? You get what I'm saying there? I do have stipulations on my life, but I'm not cuffed, bangled, and shackled. You get me? I'm not cuffed, bangled, and shackled and have to answer to anyone. You understand? Like I said, it's been close to 30 years for me, and I'm loving it. To be 55 years old and got to answer to someone else? No. Hell. Come on, man. I might as well go home to my mama. Shit. Anywho, let's proceed. Woe to America, her day has arrived. She will not heed the warning. I beg her to let us be separated from her on a little territory and a state to ourselves, and to let us be responsible for our own survival. only to get out from under her injustice, but she refused. So it was with Pharaoh in the time of Moses. God went down to Egypt to make Israel and her enemies, the Egyptians, an example for a future people, so that this may serve as a sign of what we see going on in America today. Come on, man. I kind of sort of get that. I kind of sort of get the parallel, the comparison. But as a black man of faith, a black man of righteousness, a black man of common sense, everything we did up in Kemet to the Jewish community, you get me? To the Jewish community, what we go through, what our ancestors went through in slavery is called karma. Karma. Remember I explained to you a long time ago, it don't always come back to you the same way it's been given. You get what I'm saying? It don't always come back that way. So in other words, what I'm saying, a Jew not going to enslave you. Who enslaved us? Who enslaved our ancestors? England. British. England me. You feel what I'm saying? Not the Jews. You get me? Come on now. Not the Jews. You get it? Come on now. Wake up. Please wake up. Where we at? Okay. The four great judgments that Allah promises to destroy America with are now coming upon her: hail, snow, drought, earthquake. Okay, hail, snow, drought, and earthquake. Now, drought can starve you, right? Earthquake, you can get killed in the tumbling, right? Cool. And to say something else that, to fuel the ignorance of racism, okay, we all know Caucasians enslaved us, right? But does that go on today? Does it go on today? Not in America, it don't. Let's proceed back into this reading. Allah has reserved his treasures of snow and ice to be used against the wicked country, America, in the day of battle and war. These are some of Allah's weapons, the storms that we see going on. The white man of America is not blind and ignorant. He has known these prophecies of his doom for a long time before we knew it. For the white man translated the Bible, and he knows what he put in his translation of that which was written in the Bible. Now I'm gonna give you something else to think about. You got what I'm saying? I'm gonna wet my beak first, but I'm gonna give you something else to think about. We're Allah chosen, right? We are Allah's chosen. But black people died through these hurricanes. Black people died through these tornadoes. There are hail balls that have killed black people. But we're God's chosen ones, and these storms are here to do what? As Allah saying is to do what? This is what Elijah's saying, that Allah has said to you. You get what I'm saying? To destroy off white America, right? But black people are dying. Come on, man. Does that really resonate with you? Does that make a whole lot of sense to you? If it don't, if it do, put it in the comments. Let's talk about it. Let's build about it. Let's build on it. Is this my part? Okay. The judgment of America, all love and respect of the wicked has gone from them. They do not love each other, nor respect each other. They have pulled off their clothes and disgraced themselves. This is also a plague. You see some of the white people rehearsing the cave days of their fathers, and they are not ashamed to do so. Come on, man. Come on. That was cold. Did you catch that? Did y'all catch that? They are what he said? What he said? Rehearsing the cave days of their ancestors. That's why they don't want to wear no clothes. You understand what I'm saying? They don't want to put nothing on. You get it? You get it? And then you got these other cultures mimicking it, following it. You get me? It was a time every black woman that I knew, let me rephrase this. There was a time every black woman in the early days of structuring America, they didn't wear straight hair. It was always an afro, some corn or some braids, or it was some little poof balls. You feel what I'm saying? But then it got to a point, you want to look white, you want to talk white, you want to live around white, you want to be white. And then when you did that, you figured out you're still not accepted, right? You're still not accepted, right? Cool. Do you. I'm going to continue to do me. They come out with long, straggly hair as their fathers did in the days of the cave. This is Allah, forcing the white man to bury him. Witness that they were really once the caveman. Yet a few foolish, unlearned black people follow the white man. It is a shame to pull off their clothes and grow hair down their back and over their face by misleading the black man into following the way of the white man's cave days. The white man is again telling the world how he has deceived the black man and is now making the black man manifest that he is too weak to seek his own. We're going to end this chapter, read right there. And I just say this to you. You got what I'm saying? You know, our culture is beautiful. The African American culture is very beautiful. You feel what I'm saying? It's divided. It's stigmas placed upon it. It's facts placed upon it. But the heart, the living heart of the African American, culture, is raised up when we as a whole, you feel me? Raised up when we as a whole can conquer our fears, can conquer our demons, can conquer any type of influence that is negative. You get me? That is negative. I just say this to you once again, re-educate yourself without persuasion, please. And stop trying to be someone else. Stop trying to live amongst a culture that does not want you there. You feel what I'm saying? Does not want you there. I'm not saying be nasty and be mean to them, but some people just don't want you around. You get me? They are courteous, they are respectful, because these are the laws of whom they pray to, that individual or that group of people take very seriously so they can get to heaven. You get it? So they can get to heaven. That is the ultimate goal of your life, to receive your soul back into heaven. Get me? Understand me? Stop being afraid of being a black African American in America. Stop it. Stop it. Our actions will prevail. You get me? At a time when racism was at its peak, you feel me? At its peak, living. Yeah, living. You get me? Living, alive. You get me? A black man, a black African man by the name of Martin Luther King, you feel me, was able to talk to a president that had no choice but to be racist. But that president got an understanding it's time in America for black people to be able to vote, for black people to not walk down the street and be hit, for black people to not have to sit in the back of a bus that we pay money for, the same as another culture pay money for. To wrap this up, They sat down and listened to a black African man dispute the fact that we are being treated as third class, fourth class, sixth class citizens. Something gotta change. Get me? Something gotta change. I say this to you once again, you know what I mean? Knowledge is key. Wisdom is a guide to success. You've been with the Nasty Pastor. I'll check you out next week. I love you and I'm out.